There we go. I'm back. My hair's all messed up. I'm watching the five. That Juan pisses me off because he's got no common sense. You know, he's saying how the Democrats won the House. Democrats won the House because Mueller, he kept pushing this, poking this dead dog. You know, I think he knew, I don't know, 2 weeks after he started this thing, the Russian thing was crap, but he kept pushing the narrative. But it's all going to come out. Everybody's going to serve their time or get hung. You know, we should hang them all for treason, especially Barack Obama. Barack Obama. America was so stupid to listen to his bullshit. Change. Only change he did was kill the country, the economy, the military. What time? What period in our history that we didn't put money into our military and our planes? We had to use parts from things that are in a museum, right? And night vision. They didn't have batteries. The families had to send the armed military batteries. But the problem is with most people, they don't want to do any research because they're fucking lazy. You know, they just want to hear whatever CNN bullshit or any other friggin' NBC or whatever. Some people on Fox, they take that as God's, you know, gospel because they're lazy, fucking lazy. So I get mad and I curse on Twitter because when I'm pissed off, I curse. And you don't like it? Fuck you. Go somewhere else. Turn the dial. But if you want to know anything, you know, history, most people don't know any history because you know, who's teaching our kids? All liberals from 1st to 12th grade. If you don't interact with your kids and talk what they're learning in school, they're going to think half of that bullshit's correct, which it's not. My son's not getting taught the history that I was taught, hands down. Because when I grew up, we stood for the Pledge of Allegiance. We loved the country, loved the military. That's where some of my family members served. And never would kneel, never. If my son ever knelt, I would break his legs for disrespecting me and my family. That's what I would do. Anybody burn a flag around me, they're going to the doctor. I'll reactivate the dental plan. They stand on it, I will kick the shit out of you. President Trump's going to win again, a landslide. We got a lot of things up his sleeves, you know. You know, people try to make Trump out to being dumb. He's not dumb. He knows a lot. He's the president of the United States. Once he was sworn in on a Bible, not the Quran, a Bible, because this country was built in God we trust. Everything has God in it. We came to this country for freedom of religion. So he knows a lot. His uncle was around. I don't know if he was friends with Tesla, but I know he's got a lot of his papers. Tesla doesn't get the recognition that he should because they the deep state or what do you want to they tried to hold him down, but this guy had all the patents for everything today. You know, Edison didn't even come close to this man. We should have this guy's birthday off. You know, every kid should know who he is. And why did they take all the papers and put him in the safe? You know, do your homework. Figure it out. Do your own. I'm not going to sit here and give you all kinds of facts. I'll give you a couple breadcrumbs. But you go all over, you know, just like World War II. We didn't get involved, but then when we did get involved, how's all of our Navy, other than our aircraft carriers in Hawaii, and people seeing the Japanese planes coming? They radioed in. They didn't do anything until they started bombing or whatever, and then we got involved. Then you got this AOC in New York. She's on the TV comparing, our president and holding illegals, saying, this is as bad as the Holocaust. She has no fucking clue what the Holocaust was, because I know she doesn't have any fucking brains. And the Democrats, they know she's wrong, but they won't say anything. So they're just as ignorant as she is. And then let me tell you about, the Nazis or whatever. Hitler was just a puppet. There were people over here, like Ford, Prescott Bush, other big players funding the Nazis. Look into that. I'll see if I can get this out. If it's going to go, I know they step on my shit. Sometimes it's a little, it gets you down, because I see it on Twitter, because Jack the asshole, I had 5,000 followers one time, and then I can't get over 3,500 now, because, they don't like what I'm saying. But you know what? I'm hitting the nerve. I'm telling the truth. They can't hold us all down. But just think what he did it in 2.5 years, in 3 years so far, this president. And then the gloves are going to come off next term. He's going to go full bore, because he's got nothing to lose. He don't give a shit. He's got 4 years, and he's going to pound you. We're going to take the House back, and we're going to take America back. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm out.